When we are born, just moments old, a horrific trespass occurs, which your parents are not told. A service corporation creates documentation to alter your consciousness for life. As each baby is born in a hospital and out of sight, we are unlawfully converted into a legal world without knowing or right. And it starts with a birth certificate without consent or a fight. From lawful to legal, all done in the dark. This world they created is the world of the dead. Legal is lawful as many are fed, to confuse the living, acting as the dead. A legal person is created in the heart of this crime, placed into foreign jurisdiction and ignorance the whole time. Once born, we are killed on paper by design. And our freedom, our rights, our property robbed blind. A bond created to further ensure profit from their crime. They add insurance to fictions when all eventually die. Those who created this system maintain and support this foundational lie. With paperwork created, it shows a corrupted state of mind, and done by a service corporation masquerading throughout time to ensure our consciousness is compromised for the rest of our lives. It's an illusion of control, and the trophy is your mind. A private society was created to enforce and to deny. Yet this one secret has surfaced, and worldwide, just in time. The truth is no longer hidden, for mankind must rise. In the year 2020, once again, this evil appears. But this time, after what mankind holds so dear, our bodies, our freedom, our consciousness remains true. For centuries they have waited, and not to be denied, the trophies they've come for, which are ultimately our hearts and our minds. So a lie was created to sell destruction, such evil. Those who created the said trespass when born are the same group of people, more powerful than before. For this evil has grown now to a size we can't ignore. Forced masks, forced vaccines, forced compliance. We must conform. Nowhere is this lie ever constrained. From YouTube to Google to big tech, it's seen that these are the enemies of we the people, truth it be. From 5G to Gates, vaccines from Hollywood, it's no good. It's a race to the bottom, with mankind as a slave. Mass testing, vaccines, just stay at home, behave. What is truth now, and our enemy is ignorance, and those who we were supposed to have trusted. Our world is trapped by fear. The bright light must be seen. It's just one woman's truth, which is all we truly require. It's Judy in a courtroom under oath and on stand. Then the lie is over, as is this evil against our fellow man. So don't lose hope, for the solution is about to be shown. Of a paper once hidden, that now has enormously grown. It will face this evil and ride out for the fight. For in that moment our world will be given a light. Something so much bigger awaits us each day. So next up is the solution, and it will blow you away. The universe is wondrous. It knows just what will be. It has provided knowledge to mankind and ensures that evil cease. That mankind has great knowledge and courage in their hearts. Yet in this moment, our world sits in fear. It's now time for this powerful solution to appear. 20 years ago, one man's journey has led us to this day. And through the grace of God, his focus remains. One truth to save our world. This is what he found. A solution so simple, it just needs the light shone on it, and the world will finally see. This man, Christopher James, started working with me, Jesse. With sound understanding of freedom and truth, in that moment something very special happened. One man, South African, the other, Canadian, came together. The question was asked, will you help me save this world? Yes was replied, and we haven't looked back. As our worlds merge, this light of one truth grew in all our actions and collective hearts. This is now of biblical proportions. We do not fear evil, for it is eviscerated once his truth is in the light. The solution starts with every man and woman knowing who they are not, from a trespass when born. Once known, when legal does not apply to a man or woman, only lawful, this alone is huge. Our public courthouses, accessed correctly as a man or woman, people not persons, is part of this solution. Why? Well, our public courthouses all operate under massive fraud because of the trespass when born, with the solution front and center all along, with just one question to be answered before a jury. Do or don't the rules of civil procedure apply to we the people? The answer is no.
Choose your side! Choose your side! Choose your side!
Checkmate. With that one fact, our public courthouses can be accessed correctly en masse. This is huge. For the first time, no man or woman can hide behind lawyers and inferior legal courts. These rules are used to block we the people accessing moving claims of court outside of the legal world.
Ma'am, you can argue this all day long. You're operating on corporate fiction.
I'm telling you, you're here on some charges which were filed in 3 courts.
I do not understand those charges.
Number one, you keep interrupting me, and I'm going to charge you with contempt, and you'll go to
All
jail.
contempt of court is spelled C-O-double-N. I know about conning. That's navigation.
Sir,
Contempt is the storm.
I said, be
Don't
quiet
touch me.
until I get
Don't
through
touch
reading
me.
this
You
to
ain't a gun. Don't
Officer?
you touch me. I am the living man protected by universal law.
You keep
Stand
talking.
down.
September the 12th, 2020, our world was given a bright light via a common law court claim established. It sits in the Milton Courthouse in Ontario, Canada, waiting for the world to bear witness for all to see. The bar right now is attacking this filing, for it will expose massive constructive fraud enslaving people. This will ensure Judy Mikovits and other courageous people with truth will see justice finally served. Today, Christopher James and Jesse Perez Casanova, united, will provide the solution for our world at a crucial time. Together, we will lead this world out of darkness, as the time has come to battle for mankind. For this knowledge has been hidden and is simple once shown. It is founded on truth and will free every man and woman on this planet. As we hold these public court proceedings around the world, on the law of the land, the law of the living man, outside of international maritime admiralty law, the law of the dead, where these governments have no jurisdiction over us, where we the people have the ability to hold those accountable for this mass-scale fraud and evil that has been committed against all of us.
Please note that the judge has abandoned the court. He's abandoned ship, and I, as the sovereign in this room, claim authority. Case dismissed with cause and prejudice.
We are conducting public court proceedings around the world, where we will invalidate all government activities under the basis of fraud, as we plan to bring this light to the world, as it has the ability to lawfully release us from our enslavement. If you would like to secure you and your family's future, then please support these court proceedings around the world. Download our app, Earth United, to keep track of this mass global action, as well as keeping connected to each other on the ground, as we develop power in numbers leading up to events of biblical proportion.